Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Bianca Janel. I make videos on lifestyle. I do everything from hair tutorials to makeup tutorials to skincare reviews, anything beauty related. I probably film it if that sounds good to you guys. I subscribe down below. I upload videos every Tuesday and Thursday. And today I have a hair tutorial. As you can see, I have a lot of hair in right now. As Snow Light was so kind to send over some of their hair extensions, so I figured today let's go ahead and do an updated video of how I apply my hair extensions, how I keep my hair healthy, how I protect the extensions. So if you guys are interested in that, then please keep watching. Okay, so as I said in the intro, we are putting on hair extensions today. A brand from Amazon, as Snow Light, I'll link them down below, sent over some of their hair extensions. I'm excited to try them out, and I feel like this is a really good updated video for you guys to show you exactly how I apply my hair extensions, well, my clip-in hair extensions, and how I take care of them and how I style them. Just an updated version, because I actually haven't done one of these videos in a while, and this applies to any hair extension that I use, but today we get to use the ones that this brand sent over. I've never tried out their hair extensions before. It's making a lot of noise. Let me take them out real quick. So this is how it comes. It comes with all this hair, and then it comes with additional clip-ins just in case any like get loose or anything, or you have to replace any. So this is what the hair looks like. As you can see, it's a pretty good match. It's a little bit lighter than my hair right now, but once it's mixed in my hair, it'll be fine. I also just got a haircut recently, so my hair is short for me right now, so this is perfect because it's going to add in so much length and volume. So I'm pretty excited about that. I want to say these are about like 22 inches, and what's nice about getting extensions that are longer than your hair is that you can easily cut them to fit your hair if you feel like they're too long. But I haven't had extensions this long ever, so I'm actually really excited about it and to try these out. And so far I'm feeling them and they feel really good. They're really soft, and as you can see, they're already styled. They're a little bit wavy. My hair is straight, but so we will be curling my hair as well, so that way it blends in with these. This is a lot of hair, I have to admit. Like I said, I've never had this much hair to play with, and you can see how beautiful these look. They're nice and shiny. They feel so good. I'm excited. So let's go ahead and open them real quick. I believe it comes with 5 wefts. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it comes. Wait, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it comes with 5 wefts. So you have two wefts, then you have then you have 2 with 4 clip-ins, and then 1 with 5. So I'll teach you guys how I would go ahead and put these in my hair. So let's go ahead and go over the hair before I clip them in. So they are real human hair. That's why they feel so good and so soft, and that's why it's easier to blend into your own human hair. The special shine of the human hair immediately catches the eye. It's top quality, well-crafted weft. These wefts do feel really nice and thick and secure. I do like that. As I went over, there are 5 wefts. Again, this is more than enough hair, and to be honest, just personally for me, I probably wouldn't even apply all at once. Today I am, just because I want to have fun with it, but a lot of time with like even other hair extensions I don't use all the wefts. I like a really natural look, and I just like it to look a little bit more seamless. Sometimes if you put too much hair, then you can kind of know that they're extensions, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a personal preference. But today we will be applying them, and then again for special occasions I do put in all the hair. So, but for the everyday type of wear, I usually don't apply everything at once. But like I said, today we're gonna have fun, so we will be applying all of them. I want to see the full look, and that's about it. So for reference, the color that I have right here is number 8. And again, this is really easy to dye, to cut, to style to your face shape, your head shape, the color of your hair. That's why I actually asked for them to send them a little bit longer. That way later on, if I decide to kind of cut them or play with them, then I can easily. And then to show you guys up close, look how thin That's really nice because then it's really undetectable in your hair, so you really shouldn't see the clip in. So I'm going to show you guys all my little tips and tricks how I get them to blend into my hair really nicely. But as you can see, it's super undetectable, and these are really nice wefts, so it's not going to cause a lot of damage to your hair, which is really nice because I feel like sometimes some clip-ins are cheap, and then when you put them in, they can damage or pull your hair. You can see like how sturdy these are. These are a really nice clip and weft, and I love how thin that is. Like, you can barely see it. You can see it's a lot of hair. So like I said, it comes with two wefts. Usually for the two wefts, I like to put these on the side of my head, and then it comes with 2 4 wefts and then 1 5 weft. So the trick is you actually want to start with a smaller amount on the bottom, because your head shapes and it goes out. Like, this is the biggest part of your head right here, so that's obviously where you're going to put the 5 weft one, and then the 4 we can put on the bottom. I personally like to start with my hair like straight, because obviously my hair is straight, so I like to start with it natural, is what I should say. I like to start with my hair natural. Sometimes I do curl my hair before, but I have to recurl it anyways for it to blend into the hair, so that's why I kind of skip that step. I start with my natural base, and so what I do is I take out the first section. So just with my fingers, with my nail, I just make a line. It's okay if it's not perfect. So as you can see, I keep some hair down first. Now what I like to do, because my hair is straight and it's really soft, especially right now because I got it cut, so it's like really healthy, and for the wefts to stay put in my hair without really damaging it, I like to spray hairspray or a texture spray, something for the wefts to grip. So that way, because if it goes onto my actual just hair by itself, like if I were to put it right here, then it kind of slides, and that's what pulls your hair, and that's what can cause damage. So for me, it's almost like I want to kind of tangle it up a bit at the base. That way the wefts stay in place. So I give that a second, and then I kind of like tease it a little bit. I mean, you can go as far as like using a comb to tease it and all that. I personally don't, but you can. Okay, so we're gonna grab the first base. I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to cut them, because usually on the bottom section of my hair, I like to start with 3 wefts, but let's just see. Let's try the 4. So what you're gonna wanna do is right here at the base where that line is, you're gonna wanna put the weft as close as you can to that section. As you can see, now it gripped. And it's as easy as that, and I can feel like they're not gonna move, so that's a good sign. Okay, let me check. Yeah, actually I did pretty good. Oh my gosh, my hair is so long. Okay. This is so, you can't even see in the finder right here, like it's so long. This is my natural hair. You're gonna see I'm gonna have to blend it, obviously, and then the layered hair is right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a lot of hair. I am not, this is below my boobs. Okay, a lot of hair. Fun. Okay, let's go with it. So again, then you're gonna wanna go to the next section. So you're gonna grab a little bit above that. Okay, so as you can see, I have a section of hair. So again, I go in and I spray it. Okay, now we have the second section. I always like bringing it forward to see how much hair I have. It is a lot of hair. Okay, we have one more weft to do. Now we're gonna put in the 5 weft one. Okay, now we put our hair in the front. As you can see, it blends perfectly into my hair. Like once you have them in your hair and you're layering them up, it blends really nicely. And this is because my hair is even straight on top of it too. So it actually looks really good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn to the back so you guys can see. Again, remember my hair on top is straight, so it might look a little funny, like a little chopped. But you can see it blends really nicely. And look at all this hair I have. And you can't detect any extensions besides it being straight obviously on top, which is good because then now I have these side wefts to work with. So the way I like to put in side pieces is I kind of like to go like at a diagonal like this. Again, I feel like this is such a crucial step, the hairspray part, because that's just what really makes the wefts stay in place, at least for me. And I like to start the first piece up there, and then there you go. Actually, see how, I want to show you how I kind of made a mistake. See how I kind of put it down below? I like it a little bit closer to the line that I create. That way it looks a little bit more seamless. Ooh, it is a lot of hair. Like I said, I am not used to this much hair. Okay, now let's go in with this side. Again, let me show you guys. I like to start at the back. These are really good wefts, like they're really staying in place. Like look, I'm tugging. I wouldn't recommend that, but I'm trying to show you that I'm tugging and they're staying in place, so that's really nice. Okay, moment of truth. This is all the hair. This is so much hair. Okay, so now we have to blend. I would have used my waver, to be honest, because sometimes I like to mimic the actual texture of the hair. Like this is a very beach wavy type of curl that I have going on, but my mom has my waver, so we're just gonna have to do well with the curling iron. So what I like to do is obviously just start curling my hair. This curl is the closest curl that I can probably replicate to the extension. And the reason also why I like doing it together is because, as you can see, I'm grabbing the extension with my hair. That way it blends together and I'm not just like putting chop layers, like if that makes sense. See how it just blended in there? So now I'm just gonna do that kind of like all the way around, is grab my hair and then grab some of the extension with it. And actually what I'm realizing, because there's just so much hair, is that I probably need to do this in sections. So I'm going to grab some of my hair. Okay. Okay, this is easier now. There's just too much hair, so I do have to work in sections, I'm realizing. So here's my bottom layer of hair, and it's curled in there. As you can see, curling the extensions are super easy. Actually, I'm kind of having a hard time finding my natural hair because there's just so much hair in here. So if anything, I would just curl my whole head just to be safe, which is what we're gonna do. What's nice too is that the extensions are already wavy, so I don't have to curl all the hair. I'm just curling the part that's together and then letting the actual texture of the extension just kind of peek through. I'm just trying to combine my natural hair with the extension, so you can see it's all blending really nicely. Like I said, it's really easy to style them with what you have going on. Actually, I'd be kind of interested in straightening them to see how that would look, but it's really easy to do. And like I said, for me, preference wise, I actually probably will end up cutting them in the future because I actually really like the wave of them. Just for me, I realize that it's a little bit too long, but it is fun to have a lot of hair like this. Like, I'm sure like with some looks I would probably want to rock really long hair like this, but I think for like more everyday wear I would probably cut them. But again, it's all about preference, and that's kind of the fun part about extensions, that like, let's just say you even get like a bad haircut, then well, you have extensions to play with too, so it's kind of nice. So I feel like these top pieces are what you're really going to want to make sure that you blend in. So I'm going to just curl my head around, and then I'll go back in afterwards and make sure that it's all blended. So let me just finish curling this. And that's how I apply my hair extensions. Down below I will link Esnolita's store along with the extensions. I'll go ahead and link the color and the grams and everything, so you know exactly which ones I'm personally wearing. I had a lot of fun. Like I said, what I love about this is how personable you can actually make them yourself once you have them. But I love the wefts themselves, the way that they feel so good. And even though it's a lot of hair, it actually doesn't feel like heavy. Like, it doesn't feel like it's weighing down my head, which is really nice, and I really enjoy that. So if you like these types of videos where I go ahead and do hair reviews, which I haven't been on YouTube in a while doing beauty reviews, so I'm excited that this is what I got to do to kind of get back into the spirit of it all. And if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.